went to the world's largest Sephora in Paris, and you're about to come with me. Let's go shopping. Just got back from Paris, and I went to a 2-story Sephora. Guys, this Sephora, I've never been to one this big before, and I heard it's technically, there's a larger one in Asia, but this one is like up on the chopping block as one of the biggest in the world. It's 2-story. It's insane. It was jam-packed. There were so many people in there. I had anxiety. I was panicking. I was freaking out. And in this little bag, I spent $800 there. So I'm about to go through everything I got. It was scary, and it was fun, and it was exciting. And I just want to insert some of the footage of me being there if you want to see that first, so you can take a look, because I take you with me. Let's go to Sephora in Paris. It's official. We're going to Sephora. Where is it at? Right there in Paris. Are you guys ready for this? I don't even know what's in there. It's probably all the same stuff in America, but we're going to find out. I am so excited.
It's definitely all the same stuff.
I have been waiting. Haven't I been planning on going here? And
it said closed, so we walked over just to see.
It literally said closed, and I was so sad. And the one next door they're renovating, I guess, is closed, but they have one open. So we're going to Sephora in Paris. Oh my God, you guys, this is a massive Sephora. It is 2 stories.
At least.
I've never been here before. I'm so excited. Oh my gosh, look at that. So pretty. So the world's most crowded Sephora.
Literally.
Oh my God. Oh, they have, look, Ariana Grande's brand is in this Sephora. I don't think it's in Sephora in the US.
Ooh.
Look at the Dior counter, how it's just like taken over. The girlies are here for Dior. And the blushes. Look how easy stuff is to get in Paris versus the US. It's all sold out. Boom. The pink is here. Ooh. Oh my gosh, that's such a pretty eyeshadow palette. I feel like we gotta get it, guys. Am I blackout shopping at Sephora? Yes, I am. We got it. Oh my gosh, they have everything in stock here. I knew to come here. I knew it. Oh, Guerlain. Oh my gosh. These are a Guerlain lippies. So pretty. Look how pretty this Sephora highlighter is. I've never seen this before. I don't think we have it in the US. So guess what? You're coming home with me. Oh my God. Okay.
We have a whole nother story to go.
Okay. I'm gonna say this, Sephora in Paris is one of the only places in the world I would fight a crowd like this to go to. Crowds don't necessarily give me anxiety. It's just like so hard to actually shop with this many people. And when you go downstairs, there's even more people. But overall, I was very excited to be there. I can't wait to show you guys all the stuff I bought. This Chanel section here is insane. I've been wanting to try this so bad. Maybe that one, or maybe too light. Medium plus, yes. I'm gonna get this. Do you guys have medium plus? Yes, okay, correct. Thank you.
Very good base, a moisturizing base. Before foundation? Yes.
Oh wow, that is gorgeous. This is what we got so far. I'm going for. Oh yes, thank you so much. Perfect. Thank you.
Thank you.
Anywho.
Look at all my goodies. Okay, I'm not quite done yet. I'm gonna get a couple more things, but guys, I'm kind of dying inside right now. I love the minis, and they have them all color-coded, where you shop by color. I'm dying. I'm dying here. Look at all the pinks. How gorgeous is this? The minis are really getting me, okay? Oh my gosh, you guys, the bag is full. We got so many goodies. I'm gonna go show you everything that I got. I'm so excited. It was kind of a show, okay, in there. It was spooky ooky, and I blacked out shopping. The cool thing is they had a bunch of, not brands that we don't have in America, but they had a bunch of brands available in Sephora that we don't have available in Sephora in America. Like, we don't have a Chanel in there, and everything was in stock. Our shelves are so picked over in America, and it is crumbs in Sephora in America. I don't care what anyone says. Any of the popular Dior stuff, popular Rare Beauty, you can't get nothing. And then theirs, with all those people in it, I just knew everything was gonna be sold out, and it wasn't. Everything was in stock. So I'm like, wow, we really know what we're doing here, okay? I'm also gonna show you 2 designer things that I got while I was in London and Paris, and yeah, that's what this video is. So let's get started, shall we? Okay, let me show you a little look inside my bag. Can you believe this little bag? $800 worth of stuff. That just doesn't seem right. Okay, the first thing I kind of got the most stuff from Dior because the Dior counters here are just so picked over and crummy and small. But the first thing I got from Dior was this. This is the eyeshadow palette. They had this corally eyeshadow palette I was so excited for. It's the prettiest eyeshadow palette I'd ever seen from Dior. So we're gonna open her up and let me show you. I'm not even in the market for eyeshadow, but I was just like, hold on. I bought the wrong palette. You guys, this looks like a gray eyeshadow palette. This is not what I want. This is such a pretty eyeshadow palette.
Like, we gotta get it, guys.
I literally wanted the opposite of this. I must have in a panic. Cool neutrals. Oh my God. We're going back to Paris. I gotta go back and return this. I'm so dead right now. I don't even want this palette. Can I return? Can someone tell me if I can return this in the United States if I bought it in another country? Probably not, right? $53, I think this costs. I'm devastated. I actually wanted the opposite of this. It's a coral palette and it's all warm tones and it looks so pretty. I screamed when I saw it. And what did I do in a panic? But I'm not even gonna kid you guys, like the Dior counter, like people were like, I could barely like get in there to even see. I had to fight for my life, and here I am. I grabbed the wrong. Okay, so we're starting off not good. This is starting off as a very interesting haul. Okay, next from Dior. Oh wait, oh, this is the face powder I got. So I wanted to try their face and body powder. It's just like an all over powder. I don't know why, but I panicked and impulse. A lot of this stuff is panic purchases, okay? Because in that store, you don't have time to look, think, or breathe. You just gotta get what you get because it's so intense and packed out the experience. It was, girl, it was like Nordstrom on steroids, okay? Scary. I did pick up this face powder in 2N, and we're gonna go ahead and start swatching. I'm gonna try to return that, but you guys are probably gonna be like, girl, you can't. Someone tell me what to do. Someone, I don't even know what to do. Okay, it's a little light. Is that gonna be too light for me? Is that gonna be too light for me? Ooh, that is so pretty. Actually, I don't think it is. I got it in the shade 2N. Actually, it is too light for me, but that's okay because what I can do with it is set and brighten with it. All game for that. Okay, I'm excited about this purchase. So we got one thing right. We got the Dior face powder. There's more from Dior. Also, do you guys remember the shirt? This shirt is from my TJ Maxx haul. Do you guys remember when I bought this? And I was like, I don't know how it's gonna look. It kind of makes me look like I'm from the 20th century. Okay, like this is an undergarment from the 20th century, but in a weird way, I'm into it. Let me get some water. We got, what else did we get from Dior? Ooh, okay, so they had the popular blushes. You know how you like literally have to sell your soul here in America to get your hands on these? They had all of them in stock, just like tons of them. And I was like, what's going on? So I gave Rosy Glow to one of my friends because she wanted it. And I was like, I don't use it. And then bought another one, even though it's too light for my skin tone. But you know what I was thinking? I saw some TikTok hacks where people mix this blush with their concealer to get the pink concealer. I wanted to try it potentially for a video, so I did go ahead and pick it up. There's the second one that's really popular from Dior, and I had been wanting to try it forever. This one's in Coral 04, and I'm like, I hope I picked up the right thing, because at this point, we really don't know. But I did pick up the right thing. Look at it, okay? It's right. Now, this one I think will look really pretty. Let's try it. Ooh. So pretty. A peachy girl. A peachy girl just living in the world. What do you know? It smells like Dior. Very peachy, but it does work for my skin tone, unlike the Rosy Glow. This is really good. I'm glad I got that. Okay, so I got both of those. I think this was the most expensive item I got, was this fragrance, which which makes sense. I've never owned a Tom Ford fragrance before, and they're so bougie and delicious, and they had the entire row of them, and they were all in stock. If you go to any Sephora in California, I mean, I'm not trying to speak for the rest of the nation because typically only go to Sephora's here, but it is crumbs. They'll have every sample of every fragrance you could ever want, and as soon as you find one that you like, they're definitely not going to have it in stock. It's definitely an online thing, but it's difficult because you can't smell it online, so you have to smell it in store, then go buy it. This little bottle was $147. There, you can see it. It is a really pretty bottle. So I was between the cherry one and this one, and I went with the Soleil. So let me show you how small this little bottle is. Oh, this is the smallest size. What's going on? This will probably last me forever. I do buy my fragrances in smaller sizes. I do have a lot of fragrances, so I typically won't get through a whole bottle. So I try to go with a smaller size. It just makes sense for me. This just described the smell. It smells like the replica one that I love, the sun one that I love from Replica. It kind of smells just like that, but a little different. It smells like summertime. It smells like salt, sand, and sunscreen. And if you know me, you know that I sprayed too much. You know that that is a smell that I live by because I'm a salty, sandy girl. I'm a salty, sandy girl. This smells like that. This gives me beach. This gives me vacation. This gives me water, baby. This gives me sand. This gives me margarita, chips, and salsa in a bottle. So I bought it. I loved it. Next on my agenda, I think I'm gonna get the cherry one, but this one had a special place in my heart. I grabbed it. I did get two more fragrances while in Paris, and I'm going to show both of them to you, and we're going to talk about them. I am a fragrance fanatic, so yes, I bought 3 fragrances on one trip. Okay, next, Chanel. They had a massive Chanel stand in there, and I was like, anytime I get Chanel products for beauty, it's always at Nordstrom, and they have nothing in stock. They'll like talk to you forever and tell you about, and then they'll be like, we can order it online, potentially, maybe. And I'm like, oh my God, what are you? But everything was in stock, and that was just like the most surprising, exciting thing for me because again, here it's crumbs out there. So she sold me on this. This is the Hydra Beauty Camille Water Cream. So it's supposed to be a really good hydrator to put on before your makeup. And so she sold me, and I was like, I'm gonna believe you honestly at this point because I'm in the mood for shopping, and it says Chanel and things are in stock, and I'm just really happy about that. So I got it, but we did try it out in my hand, and it comes out as a white cream, but it's really gel-like. Can you see how that kind of like turned into a watery gel? And I was like, actually, it smells like Chanel, y'all. It smells so good. Like, actually, that does look like something I would use. Like, the feeling of it did feel right. See me out here with Chanel. You know where I got it. Straight out of Paris. And then I picked up 2 more products that I had been wanting really badly in the US, but they're always sold out, of course. This is the blush, and it's such a cool product because it comes in these little beads. Can you guys even tell? They're little micro beads, and then when you blend it in, it's a cream blush. They're super pigmented. This one is in intense coral. I was just in a corally mood. I tried to buy a coral eyeshadow palette. It didn't work out for me, as you saw. And then you burst them whenever you blend it in, and look how cool that is. It turns into this absolutely stunning. This one's a little more rosy than the coral blush I bought, which I love. Okay, and then I bought the BB cream. Let me wipe this off my hand. The Water Fresh Tints in Medium Plus. So this is like a skin tint, and it's another product that's been raved about, and I've been dying to try. She said it's a light tint, so we were testing different colors, and she was like, honestly, because it's a tint, the color doesn't have to be as accurate. So I was like, I want to go a little deeper because we're about to bounce into summertime, and I wanted to wear this during the summer. So let me show you. That was a pretty big dot, but see, it's the same thing. It's the little beads, and then you rub it in, and that pigment starts to disperse in the beads. This is also super hydrating, really glowy. And see, I think actually this color is going to be perfect for me. This one again is in the medium plus. They had medium and medium plus, and I went with the plus. I have been wanting to try these forever. Again, I've talked to the ladies at the Chanel counter in LA, and they're like, yeah, none of it's in stock. And I'm like, great, okay. Next, this is, I think, the second most expensive thing I bought. I could be wrong. By the way, as you can see how I quickly spent $800 because I did go for more of the high-end stuff because they don't have this stuff in the US in the Chanel's, in the Sephora. So I was like, let me divulge myself. When in Paris, when in Paris. Givenchy. So I don't know if you guys remember, I bought this for a video and it was too light for me. So I got the shade down, which this one's a little deeper. And by the way, the one that was too light for me, I had to get off a third-party site and pay like $100 for it. But there they had, of course, everything in stock. This one's number 5. I don't even know how to pronounce it. Another blush. Oh, look at the little. I wanted to love the one that I bought that's the shade up from this so bad, but it was just too light for my skin tone. So I was like, dang. But whenever I saw this, I was like, finally. It's 4 colors and they just kind of pop out into one and you mix them together. Just take my L33 blush and just brush, not blush, brush and tap them. Wow, look at that. It comes out to like a rich pink color. That is so pretty. Oh, wow. See, now that's definitely gonna work. I cannot add more blush, but you know what? We're going to. Ooh, it smells so good. I have way too much blush on right now, but I just keep on adding. Do you guys do that whenever you get new makeup? You start putting all over your face. That's what we're doing currently. There's that. Very excited to get my hands on that and to be able to like explore and see things, you know. Okay, next from Pat McGrath. This was so expensive. This was $66, but this highlighter was speaking different languages to me. I was like, give it to me. I saw it in there. This was the first thing I picked up in the store. Like I saw it and I was like, had to have it, give it to me. So this is it. The packaging is just always fabulous. You guys, are you ready? Look at this highlighter. Oh, I didn't even swatch it, but we're going to now. Oh my goodness gracious. Should we put it on? Yes, we should. Wow. Okay. Well, 2016 called. She wants her highlighter back, and I'm okay with that. All over my forehead. Whoa, that is really intense. So pretty. I knew this color would be great for my skin tone. This is called, I don't know how to pronounce it, but I'll put it on the screen. Fair enough, right? Fair enough. And then at the little checkout, I thought these would be cute. Foaming shower gel duo for you and me. So it was just like a set of 2 and it's a foaming shower gel and I just wanted to try it. This was at the mini checkout, which was really cool there because their checkout section, you know, it's like where they put all the minis in America. Theirs is color coordinated and it's so cool. It's like, makes me want to shop. I'm not going to lie, it works. I also picked this up in the section. It's by RMS Beauty. This is a little mini cheek quad. Let's go ahead and open her up. So this is a lip or cheek palette. I just thought this was really pretty. I love the colors in it and I loved it compact. I also really appreciated all. I would wear any of these colors on my lips, so I thought it was just too cute and something different that I don't have. Then I forgot a setting spray there, so I just bought a mini setting spray from Dewy Set from ABH. One of my favorite Dewy setting sprays. This one's such an, like, I don't know if we want to call it old school, but it kind of is. It's been around for a long time. And it is so good. I forgot my setting spray, so. Then I picked up this Sephora Fruit Acids. This is a little mini face mask. And I wanted to do it when I was there, but I didn't have enough time. But this was like the cheapest thing that I bought. Okay, $9.99. $9.99 was the cheapest thing that I got there. And then in the mini section always gets me good. And you guys know that. Impulse Lee. Laura Impulse Lee. This is medium 02. I picked up the little mini glowish bronzer, actually. And this is what it looks like. It's a little swirly, so let's give it a go. Gotta mix it all together. And it creates this lightweight, pretty bronzer. It's like the color of my skin. Love that. That does look really nice. So I'm gonna, oh, that's gonna look pretty on. So I'm gonna get into that. This is just the mini that I picked up. I thought it was so pretty. And then, okay, I was hunting in there, okay? I hunted all over the store for this because they had them up front right when you walked in. That would have been the first thing I got, but it wasn't there. And I was like, where is it? And she was like, it's downstairs. So I was like, I'm on my way. I'm on my way. This is a lippy from Guerlain, and they have them in a bunch of different shades, but I died for the packaging, for the formula, the smell, all of it. Look at that. That's jewelry right there. That is just straight jewelry. And then it's like these rosy glow lippies. Oh my gosh. They're so pretty on. They have a bunch of colors. Can you guys see the pink hue that it gave me? It's like a kiss of pink. I'm actually going to go ahead and take off. I'm going to take off my lippy right now. We're going to put it on. Okay, let's put it on. This gives you the lightest hue of pink and it gives you this rosy glow. Isn't that pretty? Can you guys see the pink? Love it. This This is called Kiss Kiss by Guerlain. The shade that I got is called Rose Glow 258. They had a few different shades that she was literally like, buy all of them. And I was like, oh my God, how much are these? Lastly, actually, was this the cheapest thing I got? No, this was $12.99. Technically the mask was, but look at the Sephora brand highlighter for $12.99. I was like, this is so pretty. I was like, you're coming home. It kind of is like a dupe for the Pat McGrath one I bought. And I just wanted, that's pretty. Whoa, look at that. Okay. Y'all, I look crazy in real life because I have so much makeup on and I just keep putting it on. Oh my gosh, so intense. Okay, this one is in Sparkling Honey 02 and it is for $12.99. Cowgirl, take me away. Okay, I just dropped everything. That's all I got at Sephora. Let me show you what else I got while I was in Pelly. I did go to Zara and stuff, but I'm gonna show you the main stuff, like the expensive stuff, the real stuff. We went by Prada and I did pick up a fragrance. Again, I got it in the mini size because I was like, I'll never get through it if I buy the large size. So it's a good way to save some coin there, just buying the mini. This smelled really good to me. I had been wanting it and I had been wanting to try it for a while. And when I got into the store, I was like, okay, now's the time. Pick this bad boy up right here. I have to remember what it smells like. Oh my God, it smells so, oh, it's sweet, a little bit mature. Let's see what the notes are. This is a floral amber fragrance, embraces paradoxes of iconic ingredients. Flower bouquet in your face. It is vibrant. This smells very vibrant. You're gonna smell from a mile away and it is slightly warm. I would say less amber, more floral. So really sweet, sweet, sweet floral, really yummy, delicious, vibrant, strong scent. This one. Okay, and then how crazy. He found this fragrance that he wanted so bad in Prada, and I did too because it's actually unisex, so we're going to share this one. We got, I don't even think they have a small bottle, but we got the big bottle. They were out of it, so I looked it up and I was like, they have one in Paris, but there's only one in the store. Look at my hair. We went to the store and lo and behold, she goes, we only have one left. I said, I know you do because I looked it up. You better give it to me, baby. This is called Desert Serenade. I think out of all of them, this one's probably my favorite that we got. Let me read you the notes on Miss Desert Serenade. It's also by Prada, by the way. Okay, it says leather on it. It smells like a fresh, airy, amber sandalwood leather. And I don't know if that makes any sense, but it's unisex. It's not that powerful and strong to me. It says it has a warm sandalwood, sweet lang lang with spicy notes such as dark cumin. I don't know if that helps anyone. I feel like fragrance descriptions are literally a nightmare from hell. I would say it smells like sweet leather, like sweet amber rich leather. And it is so sexy. I'm definitely gonna be wearing it. Y'all know I love a unisex fragrance, and it does have a little hint of a sandalwood. I think that's where some of the warmth comes from in it. I see why there was one left. It is divine. If you're in store and you want to smell this, I highly recommend you try it out. And then I only got 2 more things I'm going to share with you guys today. When we were in London, I have been wanting, they had everything that I have been wanting in the US, but I can never get my size. These Posturepedic grandma sandals from Dior. I have been wanting these forever, and they have the cream shade that I just absolutely adore, and I'm going to be wearing these all summer. They're so comfy. So I got these in Dior in London, actually. The girl there was so sweet, and I got a 7.5, which are perfect. I was between these and the black ones, but I have a lot of black sandals for summer, and I wanted something light and fresh that would look cute. So I have a couple beach trips coming up, and I will definitely be wearing these on it. So I got those from Dior, and then to go with my beach trips that I have coming up, I picked up something at Prada, which I am very excited about. I had my eye on the larger one, but I have enough. I feel like I have enough like large beach bags and totes. But when I saw this, I said, oh my God, it's the mini. It's like the mini version of their larger one. And I've had my eye on this forever. And I finally got it because I was in Paris and I was like, now's the time. So I picked this up and I love her. She's simple. She's cute. She's a Prada bag. And Prada's probably, I don't know if it's like my all-time favorite designer brand, but it's definitely like top 5. So I love Prada. Their stuff, I just fall in love with everything in the store, which I definitely shouldn't because it's trouble there. But this is my bag I got, and I think it's so cute, and I will be taking this on all my beach trips as my purse. I'm so blushy right now. It's a little shocking. That's it for this video. Thank you guys for being here and watching. Be sure and smash that subscribe button before you leave, and I'll see you in my next video.